Ronnie Phillips is no stranger to the streets, despite his entrepreneurial West Side upbringing. His Dangerous Records label has spawned some of the most innovative, hardest rap artists ever to hit the streets, including Domino and Battle Cat, whom Phillips utilized on his highly acclaimed Banging on Wax album. Since then, Phillips has amassed a veritable repertory company, including some 18 members of the Bloods and Crips, which has also created individual performers like Tweety Bird Lokes, No Holds Barred.
Started out at a young age, a youngster of the most hated fools in the hood. I was among the worst, and the best talk is always cheap. Fools die, come with it.
Simultaneously came the release of the long-awaited sequel, G's and Lokes, on Banging on Wax 2.
Slobs lie dead in the shed, full of 9 lead. 17 shots to the face, left a Snoop dead. Cause I never slipped, fully clipped for the drive-by. Letting off shot from the crayons, watching Snoop's die. For me killing slobs.
Billboard's music columnist Jeff Jolson Colburn has followed the trend of rap music since day one.
Rap is one of the few areas that you can go from 0 to 1 million records in no time flat without being known. All you need is a street buzz. They can become bigger than the companies that distribute them, because remember, they're going to sell 1 million records on each title. They're going to go platinum on any hot street title. In rap, you gotta have your credibility. In other words, you're nothing if you're not street savvy. The Bloods and Crips' credibility is sterling. When it's not fake. It's not them telling a story. It's not entertainment. It is them telling the story.
I wake up in the morning, popping clip after clip. I'm putting in work, smoking a crab like a bigger Rick. One more crab had to die. Rickets wonder why. I sit back, relax in the cut as his mama cry. His homies want some.
Remarkably, Phillips has introduced and produced a number of other viable artists, including Nene X, poised for her new entry, She's Dangerous, The Young Soldiers, K-Gang, 4 Clips, Evil Bat, Dog, and Lil Hawk.
To watch Tweety Bird Loke and the Bloody Mary and the Bloods and Crips and the Young Soldiers and all the groups that I've had, and Domino, and watch these guys develop from nothing, that's Dangerous Records' greatest satisfaction.
Longtime Dangerous alumni and industry publicist Norman Winter has represented, among others, the top rap labels in the world and has been on board since its inception.
I work with Eazy-E, I work with Dre, and that translates to Ruthless and Death Row, and we worked with Ronnie for a while now, and Dangerous. And he is dangerous, and I think, to me, he's going in that very same direction.
And in a similar scenario, Dangerous Records has built a broad-based following of believers committed to its ultimate success, none more than Ronnie Phillips himself.
I see a lot of guys like Interscope, Death Row Records are going mainstream because the dollars behind them. I think that's the key to their success. And I know for a fact, if I had this type of dollars behind me, I mean, I'll be double platinum every time I drop an album.
You can't duck it, it's time to take some hands off. Put the barrel of my gauge in the slob's mouth for one shot.
The charts and sales reflect a surge of creativity that defy comparison, given the time span. Due to the unique nature of their artists' roster, Dangerous Records is a publicist's dream.
Up next, you'll see a story of inspiration. Enemies joining together.
A Los Angeles movie producer, or music producer rather, appears to have accomplished the near impossible.
Bangin' on Wax was the vision of producer Ronnie Phillips.
When a Dangerous video is released, it goes to the top nationally. Pyro Love, #1 nationally. Steady Dippin', #1 nationally. Banging on Wax, #5. The message in the numbers is clear. Ronnie Marlon Phillips' Dangerous Records label, backed by a personally supervised, scouted, and produced arsenal of solid artists, is poised for upward mobility and should be considered by rivals to be armed and dangerous.
Bloods and Crips. Bloods and Crips. Please be there to the dance floor.
I have never in all my years in television been forced to use metal detectors and security guards for either my guests or my audience. That is, until today. But all this extra security is important to ensure everybody's safety, because our guests are members of the notorious street gangs, the Crips and the Bloods, and they're here to meet face to face, next on The Maury Povich Show. Cops and caskets, a way of life in parts of LA. For gang members, this is the reality of daily existence. Last year's infamous riots put a harsh spotlight on LA and its warring street gangs, the Crips, who wear the color blue, and the Bloods, who wear red. Some say they are to blame for inciting last year's violence. But gang members say no. In fact, They claim the riots actually brought them together and helped bring about an unprecedented truce.
This is history in the makings right here for Crips and Bloods to come together and stop fighting, stop killing.
This is one result of that truce, a revolutionary project. The Crips and Bloods together for the very first time, joining forces to create an album of rap songs.
Bloods and Crips banging on wax in record stores everywhere March 9th.
The lyrics are explicit and graphic.
I shoot the motherfucker up to make sure it's capped hip.
The language of the street.
It's do or die, motherfucker. It's all about survival.
But the object is to take their anger out in the music, not on each other. As they say, their words are a window into the hell they call home. This is Ronnie Phillips, who's the president of Dangerous Records. He's a Hollywood record producer who went into the gang-infested L.A. area, all for a rap record. You answer this man's question, because it's a legitimate question.
I think that's what's wrong with the society today. I think that parents are not facing the issues. This is one of the main reasons why I did this album, because I noticed that everybody is saying, like, a lot of these gang members don't have family. You see what I'm saying? And they grew up, I mean, they like soldiers. They're raised by each other. Some of their parents are alcoholics. Some of them are drugs. Some of them do very well with raising their children. Some of them don't. So the ones that don't stray. So the whole thing about this whole project was let these brothers take out their frustrations out on the record instead of picking up a 9 to go shoot you. We need to come up with some sort of system to stop all this madness, man. This is the main issue. What we're doing here right now, we're tired of the city. Right now, L.A. is a gang-infested area. Every block, you got different rival gangs. Right. You can walk 2 blocks, you're in the Pyru, Santana block, Kelly Park. I mean, this is gang-infested. My whole thing was, I'm seeing so much of this stuff going down. I'm talking to these little guys every day. They don't have no gyms. They don't have no little league baseball team. They don't have nothing like the other societies have, like a better class neighborhood. So in order for me to deal with the problem, I got to face the issues. I got to find out. I got to let these guys take out their frustrations on the record, not in real life. That way we can deal with the problem. Okay. Then we can go and start putting gyms and getting baseball teams, little league things going back in our community, because we can't wait on the president no more, man. Okay. That ain't happening. Hold on.
Bangin on Wax offers the gang members an outlet for their anger. E's Amy Powell has the story.
They are members of 2 of LA's most notorious gangs. Red is the color identified with the Bloods. The Crips wear blue. 16 gang members have put aside their weapons and their differences and united as rappers.
Getting Bloods and Crips in the room and they don't know what's going on is hard until you sit down and talk to them like men and they can understand what it's all about. And I think the whole thing was respect. I think if you give respect, they'll give you respect.
We're trying to show them that we can come together, make a record, and show positive issues, and at the same time prove that we have talents other than just pulling triggers and doing whatever, selling drugs.
Producer Ronnie Phillips says he wanted to give the gang members an opportunity to do something positive.
I mean, I don't look at them as being Bloods or Crips. I look at them as being my brother. And once we understood that, we started a relationship. And once you start a relationship, then you can work together. Then you become business partners. Then you can grow, become producers, actors, whatever. Because there's a lot of talent in the streets and people overlook that.
When this project started, some of these gang members didn't even want to be in the same room together. Now they've formed lasting relationships. Bangin' on Wax will be released next week. From Los Angeles, I'm Amy Powell for E! News Week in Review.
Francesca Capucci reports he's brought together 2 long-standing enemies in hopes of redirecting their anger without violence.
Bangin' on Wax was the vision of producer Ronnie Phillips.
My whole philosophy was to stop the brothers from killing each other, because right now there is no way out. Only way out is either give them better jobs, which that's not happening. Nobody's working at Mickey D's nowadays, because these guys make more money than I do in a week just on the street. So my thing was to come up with a record. At least these guys can make some money and can better their lives.
Phillips gathered gang members from different parts of Los Angeles. His goal, to reach the kids.
The ones I'm really worried about is the BJs, the baby gangsters. And once they realize, hey man, instead of me picking up my 9 to shoot you, I'd rather pick up an ink pen and write a diss rhyme. You know, that's basically what it's all about.
The raps are hard and violent, but the Bloods told me rapping is a safer way to seek revenge. Keep those lines of communication open. Bangin' on Wax will be an ongoing project. Ronnie Phillips plans on producing an additional 3 albums with different gang members from different areas. Both gangs say they will invest the money they make from Bangin' on Wax into their community.
Look at that, this is much love. Right here. You know what I'm saying? This history being made here, you know what I'm saying?
Bangin' on Wax is an album containing the redirected energies of members of the Bloods and the Crips, 2 violent rival Los Angeles gangs. The idea was to have the gang members deal with their differences verbally instead of physically and create some honest income at the same time.
A portion of the profits from the Bangin' on Wax album will be used to help build recreational facilities in Los Angeles.
Dominant gangs in Los Angeles. And since that time, some members of both gangs have looked for new ways to redirect their energy. And as Mary Major Jack shows us, they're turning their frustrations into money.
Give
these guys something to do. Instead of picking up a 9mm to go shoot somebody, they can pick up an ink pen and write a diss rhyme, since rap is so powerful.
Being around Crips other than when it's time for animosity, you know what I'm saying? But as we progress, you know what I'm saying, during the album, and you know, looked at it as a business type issue other than, you know, a gangbanging situation, you know what I'm saying? Things kind of changed.
It's always trying to reach the kids, the younger youth. You know, so try to keep them, you know, going out there and doing some of the things we did, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, just some help, you know what I'm saying? And I'm all with it.
Can you ever imagine a day where you're just all going to be friends and you're not going to be Bloods and Crips?
Later on down the line, we will put these away, you know what I'm saying, to be able to kick it amongst one another without having to say, damn, that's a Blood, or I'm a Crip, you know what I'm saying? We can just kick it as homeboys, you know what I'm saying?
It's going to be black.
Loved ones, yeah, it's going to be a black thing.
You wasted it.
For Screen Scene, I'm Mary Major Jack.
The Bloods and the Crips debuted their first video from the album Bangin' on Wax at the Troubadour in West Hollywood. It's a project designed to make a difference.
I'm not killing the snoop. I'm running from the police. At the spot, just hanging with the homies.
They're able to get their frustrations out on a record. And take for instance, we shot the video shoot. I had over 220 different Bloods and Crips from all over. I mean, I didn't know half the guys, but they came there, no violence. I mean, it was a little confrontations, but when everybody understood, hey man, we're here to make records. We're not here to fight and kill each other. We're here to make records. It was cool. I'm getting letters from teachers all across the country. They're playing it in schools. I'm getting letters from kids calling me, sending me letters. They want to. I mean, it's been great.
These gang members feel positive momentum building.
Because the simple fact the album is so positive, you know, people can't see anything negative, you know, a lot of people get killed on tape, but nobody get hurt.
Whenever black people get together doing something, you know what I'm saying, together, it's a positive thing, you know what I'm saying, whether it may be sports, rap, or whatever it may be.
And some have decided to discard their masks.
We're taking the flags off our face, you know what I'm saying, so people can see us, you know what I'm saying, and understand some of the things we're trying to do, you know what I'm saying. It's not glorifying gangs, you know what I'm saying, but that's what we are.
Bangin' on Wax will be an ongoing project involving many more Bloods and Crips from different parts of the city, demonstrating there is a lot of raw talent on the street. Francesca Capucci, Channel 7 Eyewitness News in West Hollywood.
Have come together. It's often been with deadly results. But now these bitter rivals are uniting for a common cause called Bangin' on Wax. CNN's Gloria Hillard reports.
On turf staked out by scrawls on the walls, there's a confrontation. Members of Los Angeles' most notorious gangs, the Bloods and the Crips, meet for the cameras. On the mean streets home to gang banging, they've turned bullets into a war of words, a rap record recorded by 16 members of the 2 rival gangs.
Here's a chance to do something I like to do, which is rap, and make some money at the same time, and then it'll keep me out of jail, you know what I'm saying?
They were brought together by record producer Ronnie Phillips.
We're going to make a record. We got to come together. Still unity, man. It's about black power, man. We can't be fighting and shooting each other. I mean, you guys have an opportunity now to become somebody.
I said, hey, baby, I really love. Now in the video, Brompton, Lime Hood is down with the mob, Hollywood and Cross Atlantic's off of Bumpton Boulevard. Every town has a Elm Street, but not a Freddy Krueger. Don't get caught in the jungles or a park called Lucas. On Rosecrans Pass, only in the red light. Tree toppers to the left, fruit toppers on the right. One by ones in Westside Power, Bruce, like past dark. And the only other blood hood is Campanella Park. Hacienda Swans, the bounty hunters will call your number. Rolling 30s and 20 outlaws, 60s rooms will put you under. Cabbage Patch, Center Park, Harbor Park, Athens Park 2, Scottsdale neighborhood, Hawthorne Waterfront, all Power Bruce, LA Denver Lane. This road with Pasadena Avenues, Bloodstone, Inglewood family, the Pueblos, Bloodstone Village, Block P Stone, Circle City and Eastside Bishops got it going on. With the MGs, Queen Street, VNGs, ain't no stopping the village town, Eastside, Payne, Crenshaw, Mafia, Bebop, Watt City, Stones in the skylines. Don't say cuz blood, this is Pyro all the time. West Side,
I got love for the rules, I thought you knew, Jack. So guess who? Peekaboo, little stretches back. That Tech 9 loaded if the war jumps. Little young punks getting sprayed by the ride pump. Fools down by the curbside. Another crab lost his life from the fury of a drive-by. Hunters ain't playing in the 9 trap. From the H to the 5, we peeling caps back to the fat. Bustin' raps is kinda cool. Getting paid for these rhymes all the time, don't twist it, fool. I thank God for the blood gang. Eastside Bunny Hunter 5 line is what I claim.
Once again, it's your friend carrying a big tank. I let the hollow point spin. I'm tearing skin, rolling through your set. Punk, it's me, CK, banging on wax. Now I'm banging your girl while you out selling your nickel sacks. NOTS, non-rappers out of the shelter. This and dangerous for record sales, I guess we helped ya. Pyro love is what we callin' this track. Taking out all the crabs, ripping skulls and breaking backs. Matter of fact, anybody wanna battle, bring your crew and watch Dangerous Teddy butts up like Terminator 2. Pyro funkin', we dump on punks, this and back. Should've been a Pyro, I thought you knew that it was like that.
The sitting is the world famous one way. The homies banked up, meeting up on a Sunday. Run across the street just to get some bruising. Shh, what do you know? A crab slipping wearing flu and shh. I take the flags out my pocket, wrap it around my knuckles, make a fist and lock it. Deposit a blow to the jaw as I bank 'em. Break a phony on top of the counter, then I shank 'em. It's the Pyro, the G's with the rhymes. 4 clips, shot crabs 8 times with the 9. I got love from the west side, straight to the east side. Rickets and Bloods, both bump the B-side. P-Funk in your trunk is the bomb set. Trip, I pull the pin and light it up like Vietnam. Pimps in red uniforms, storming crab sets, and I bet from here on out we get more respect. Shouts to the Swans, VNGs, Lanes and Dubs, Red Rum with the Avenue, Pyro love.
Rest in peace to the homie Killer Wack, the little homie K-Ron, OG Tookie Iceberg, we love y'all. Westside Avenue Pyro. BHIP, the little homie from Eastside Bounty Hunter Watts. Lil J, Lil Fang Fang, Jim, T.I.
Smooth, baby. Steadily dipping. And for all the BKs in 93, but you don't hear me though. Straight everyday banging, slanging, you know what I mean?
that evil ass seaside. Steadily dipping.
Break it to my neighborhood, stop at Big Time. Get a bag of chips and $1 wine. Roll down Greenleaf, make a left for caress. Fire up, the endo can't be smoking on that stress. Hanging out with crip figures. Ready to smoke them snoops, so my fingers on the trigger. Always ready for some sex tripping. That's why I'm dipping and dabbing, crippin' and dipping. Never catch me slipping. All the women on thick. Raise up the phone and floss with the switch. Front and back and pause on threes. Rack top phone, sitting on them D's. Checking backs for the big booty one. Mac to the stymie, let her ride shotgun. Roll by the park with a case of 4-0 for them straight up Crips and Dominology pros. They stop them gangsters from hanging like nuts. Even when one time pulls up. One time I get checked like a trick. White boys in his gangsters clique. Move on before you can't pass. And April 3rd, come back to haunt your ass. You ain't gon' change this gangsta crip thing. It's plain and simple, cause things don't change. And when they're gone, we'll still be crippin' and making cash money. Steady dippin', steady dippin'.
The underground hit moving thing.
Even boys in the hood would do or die. Them Crips is rolling deep in them slide buses. You're driving dead Hondas. That's why I couldn't be a snoop. I got to have my 9, my BKs in my rag top coupe. In my caddy, hitting corners, hit the switch and dropping quick. Roof acres on my tip, like some tricks. 6-0, rolling deep, smoking a slob 20. Crenshaw Mafia, I give them good and plenty. See, no is one down, G Crip. I got my grip tucked down in my cleavage. And if a Snoop wanna jack, I got my steel dick get strapped down with a tight good mango at. Give me an Avenuto, cause I got something to prove. Take him to the motel and pull a Long Beach Jack move. Me become a slob, oh, never see. No, a rolling 20, Crip, forever, forever.
The underground hit moving thing.
Much Crip love on a blue day like this. Packing a 44, rolling a Crip 6. They call me Sin Low. Yes, the G, that ain't no joke. The mystery of mass with the killer Snoop rap flow. See a slide brand dread while I'm dipping, and I'ma hit the fool up with 2 C's, cause I'm steady gripping. Saying local mastermind of respect, so you don't get it twisted. Cause if you do stretch or get stretched, Sin don't teach no busters how to gang bang fool. Much Crip love, and we can't stand die rules. Now if it's twisted, then I twist it for your kids' sake. See, cause I'm real about mine, that means I don't fake. So put your dead rag back into your pocket, fool. Only thing you swinging on is nuts when I drop you. Ain't nobody living like no dead rag buster. And when I'm steady dipping, respect is from the shoulders. Cause seeing local pill, any Snoop at his own will. But it's time for black folks to try to take a chill pill and quit going against the grain on each other. Cause worse than dread, I can't stand to see a dead brother. So I ain't tripping on them busters if I catch them slipping. I'm just gonna get mines up and just keep steady dipping.
I'm dipping on the east side of the Compton hub for the neighborhood Crip gang, cause I got much love. I'm giving it up to the rest of the Crip gangs, steady gripping and putting in work on them slobs, man. Kelly Parks, Atlantic Drives, and Southside. Spook Towns always down the route ride. Farm Dog, Nutty Block, and Drag New. It's killing up them stoops like the Vietnam Goops. Lantana Block, the swamps, and the original front. Be who riding on slobs all through the month. Ducky Hood, Palmer Block, and the original pocket. Be plugging up off brands like a plug socket. Park Village, Santana, and Mona Park. The car was up the way, putting a slug in the Snoop's heart. And by the way, Crippin' don't stop, cause them Front Street Crips and Watts got much props. Jordan down, Thug's Town, and PJ's 2111 in hood. It's steady crippin' on them avenues. Main Street, East Coast, and rolling 60 in hood. Is always crippin' and up to no damn good. 2 C's up to LBC, Schoolyard Shotgun, and AGC. Shouts out to them 9-7 kitchens and the rest of the Cripsettes that I couldn't mention. Much Crip love, blue rags outie, and I'm steady dipping, steady dipping, steady dipping.
So guess who? Peekaboo, little stretches back. This fool started tripping right before my eyes. He started folks and started throwing knives. And by me being the biggest and the upper class, I bought my fist up tight and fired on his Mother says she loves me, so stay up the streets, kid. But being a young gangster, motherfucker, you know what I did. I threw on my khaki suit, it's time to put in work. Burgundy all-stars and burgundy sweatshirt. Living the life of a with a mental case. Will I make it or will I be my resting place? But I don't.
From the #1 video, Pyru Love, comes The Young Soldiers, in your stores now. Look for the smash single, If Tomorrow Comes.
Yeah, what's up? It's to all them gangsters out there that really know what time of day it is. You know what I'm saying? Be real on yours. Will tomorrow come? Sometimes I wonder still. In the city where I'm from, fools test their murder skills. If you get the chance to come up, partner, don't let it rest on your neighbor. Be the one tatted on your homie's chest. I guess since I'm up to bat, don't mean a pitch. Gangsta trust no one and trust no snitch. I'ma do what I got to keep my composure. If I'm never nothing else, I'll always be a soldier in these trials of life. You just can't let go, so I keep hollow tips in my chrome for 4 years. Cause that's how I'm living, I just can't slip. I got to stay strapped in the land of the set trip. No pity, I can't feel no sorrow. I'm going all out cause I ain't promised tomorrow. If tomorrow comes, living alive with some truth killers, some real gangsters. You know what I'm saying? If tomorrow better simple, if tomorrow ever coming now, you know what I'm saying? Think about it. Oh Lord, my God, can you save me? Will little Stretch ever live to see his baby? Or see my little brother reach the age of 21? Whatever it be, let thy will be done. I'm 20 years old, I'm fresh out the state pen. Can I have a life now, or will I go back again? My mother says she loves me, so stay up the streets, kid. But being a young gangster fool, check it, you know what I did. I threw on my khaki suit, it's time to put in work. Burgundy all-stars and burgundy sweatshirt. Living the life of a killer with a mental case. Will I make it or will watch be my resting place? I really don't give a damn, cause watch is my stomping ground. And since I'm a dog, then watch is my dog pound. So my God, will you tell me, can I kick it? Or will little Stretch have to cash in his life ticket? I really do think for the store I messed mine off, but mom couldn't take it if her son was forever lost. Lost to the street life, lost to a gang fight, lost to the state pen, or lost in another night. And you're gonna tell me in my heart you see sorrow, but who's gonna tell me if I ever see tomorrow? If tomorrow comes, you might turn a lifestyle other than yours, you know what I'm saying? Living life face to face with death every night, you know what I'm saying? It's all about being a soldier, young soldier. I never cared about tomorrow, was a thrill seeker, but the thrills had me face to face with the grim reaper. One day I went to bail to my homie's hut. I did school for these girlies trying to get the butt from a young slut that wanted to do my whole crew. Big wide, let these fools know what you went through. This fool started tripping right before my eyes. He started reaching for forks and started throwing knives. And by me being the biggest under upper class, I brought my fist up tight, fired on his ass. I made my way to the door, getting ready to leave. I heard a loud shot, then I dropped to my knees. No feeling in my legs like I was floating. The homies came in, I guess they thought I was joking. To see blood on my back, I guess is what concerned me. I'm messed up bad because I'm bleeding eternally. I kept cool, didn't panic, stayed real calm. And told death, boy, you take me, let me see my mom's. She held my hand, kissed my cheek with a sad smile. It said death ain't finna claim mama's only child. I said don't worry, and please don't feel no sorrow. This young soldier gangster got to live to see tomorrow. Please don't feel no sorrow. This young soldier gangster gotta live to see tomorrow. We know you. Young soldier. So all soldiers across the land. All the gangsters. Stay there. Tomorrow they promise to know what.
I'm the alligator.
Oh, yeah. This goes to the pimps and players out there playing the tricks like alligators. Yo, Keystone, get they ass up.
Dog and girls pay, that's why I'm a real boss player. But till in 93, the homies call me the alligator. Cause when I'm on the prowl, I hunt for women like an alligator. Got so many women, eat some now, say something later, player. When I pimp women, I tell them to call me Big Daddy. The way I pimp on myself, be rolling a long caddy. Leaning sideways with my brim tip low. When I roll through the hood, homies know I'm off that end dope. Got so many tricks for every day of the week. I don't be sexing all of them cause of that HIV. But when I sex a trick real good, just like a player should. Donna's no good, I get a trick to the hood. Because it ain't fun if the homies can't get none. When I sex a trick, I throw her out when I'm done, son. Cause I'm Keystone, the one and only. Any others are phony, the pimp slayer, baby layer, real boss player. Before you crocodile skins, I'm on the prowl like an alligator. I'm the alligator, trick. See you later, I'm the alligator, trick. See you later, I'm the alligator, trick. See you later, I'm the alligator, trick. See you later. I'm the alligator, chomp chomp, tell the law that busted skins and Mickey D's and now they call me the Big Mac. Scavenger chewing up skins in the meanwhile. So fall in my pit with this gangster reptile. Sharp ass teeth with my short ass paws. Biting on your neck and ripping your drawers. She was a fine crocodile and her name was Dundee. Another gator homie said she already done me. I'm the scandalous type, always up to no good. Land in the cut in the bigger woods. I told the broad shut up while I whoop that ass. And let them Japanese make some boots out your ass. I'm the alligator trick, but call me Big Wide. The only reptile like to get bit and get high. Scaly, cute and chubby, living large cause I'm so fat. Don't get it twisted, flipping girlies like flapjacks. I'm out of here, pump tricks, ha. See you later, trick, you just got bit by the alligator. I'm the alligator, trick. See you later, I'm the alligator, trick. See you later, I'm the alligator, trick. See you later, I'm the alligator, trick. See you later. My homies call me the gator. After I hit, I be see you later. Cause hoochies on the streets, they try to play you like Sega. Really, you want a cute trick, think she's all that. To me, she ain't nothing. I tell a tramp, you's a hood rat. So give up the giant trick, quit it. Cause y'all know sooner or later, y'all gon' let us run up in it. That's how it is in the swamps, Jack. Bass head steady, giving up China for the crack. Fools are running like Sonic, cause I'm bionic. So fire up that chronic. I mix the bird with the Kool-Aid and climb because I'm paid and grab a hoochie, get laid. Cause I'm an alligator on the prowl. When I growl, wow, watch out now. That's how I watch we were brought up. Girls I call up, baby, when you gon' get them damn draws up. Cause I can't wait no time for me to hit. Cause I be damn if I be spinning all my ends on a pump trick. If you ain't hit, see you later. And wave goodbye to all the homies that you know who's an alligator. I'm the alligator, trick. See you later, 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 I'm the alligator, trick. See you later.
First, there was Pyru Love. Then came Steady Dippin'. The Bloods and Crips saga continued. Coming straight at you from the Bangin' on Wax 2 album, the smash single, G's and Lows. Available September 6th at a record store near you.
Clip after
clip. I'm putting in work, smoking the crab like a bigger Rick. One more crab had to die. Rickets wonder why. I sit back, relax in the cut as his mama cry. His homies want some get back, but they can get a toe tag, and that's what you get for taking out your nasty flu rag. The boast bust with the click that they call the true flu. I smoked the whole crab crew, your baby's mamas too, and you. My name is Evil Bat, and I'm a rebel and a soldier. I'm smoking like some Folgers, and Rickets like I told ya. I got you crab Rickets on your tip of your toes, and you be all on my jack, cause you be digging my flows. And DJ Quick, I took your beat, and now I'm looking for you. What's up to them bloods and them Pyrus? You crabs just be talking, I be spitting that heat. Give it up for the Swans, Eastside MSB, G.
Slobs lie dead in the shed full of 9 lead. 17 shots to the face, left a Snoop dead. Cause I never slip, fully clipped for the drop box. Letting off shots on the crayons, watching Snoop's die. For me, killing slobs is how I leave scores. No host board, known to be hard, pulling cords, leaving Snoop short. Not to be messed with, played with a step too. A trick by a girl, cause I'm killing slob hoes too. So pull out your nuts, die rude, cause it's check time. Keep a tech 9. This 44 will make you slobs respect mine. Orange to the dome gets me ready for some action. Plus a sip of some yak. Now I'm set to go blast and pack it. An automatic Mac 10 with the Desert Eagle on safety to make most slobs hate me greatly. Cause ain't no coming fake, see? All conversation is in it once my arm is extended and hand clenched around a pistol. The point is made clear like crystal. Kill a slob and then get ghosts. Troll oak with the K and the CPT. Forget a B-dog, you should have been an LOC.
Now, here I come again with the gangster flow. As I break these crabs off, cause they really don't know that when they dish the beat, they got some coming. I'm jumping, and while I'm gunning, all the crabs be running. But ain't no getting away from the 47K. When I spray this part 2 of that have a bloody day, I'm steady breaking them up. Something proper, and never ever think that you can get with the hawksters. The Morpheus is dizzy, so busy, the Rizzo, CMG, DOB, and crabs getting kizzy. Smoke when they 7, fool, I'm no joke. So don't even trip or you end up dead ghost. Who is it? Who is it? Killing them off in blood, it's that crazy fool. And you know it's Little Hokey when I roll. I'm guaranteed to drop you, hitting that ass up with the OG Crenshaw Morpheus. Woo, woo, fool.
I made a mistake, thought I was down with a peach tree. Over in Elm Street representing the KP. I could drink the Thunderbird until I get sick, but we don't get me high enough, so I smoke a Sherm stick. Trip, a chicken red, make a BG itch. I disagree with the homies, cause I ain't macking to no slob trick. The wrong Kelly to chuck 'em with, to press your luck with. A Kelly you don't wanna get stuck with. It's like a nightmare on Elm Street when I creep and lay them slobs down for the KP. Blue coat, blue beanie, and blue chucks. The 47 got that slob ass fool stuck. A flea dog can't get with me. K's up, A wall is a LOWC.
First of all, I just want to say, thanks to the Bloods and Crips, Tweety Bird, Low, all the Dangerous and family, everybody that's came involved with this project. I want people to understand that the Bangin' on Wax album has really curbed gang violence. People don't really understand that, but the Bloods and Crips that came together a year and a half ago, crime has been way down in LA. These brothers are putting their anger somewhere else now. And I'm just glad that I can do something to try to get the brothers to stop fighting and killing each other.
Too many deaths in the family, everybody around me are dropping like flies, and it's making me crazy. Another year, another one pass. Man, I'd rather see you locked up than dead in that body gas, but now they gone to a better place. But it would never be the same if you ain't standing face to face. Everybody sheds a tear when it goes down, but long as you reminiscing, you know they still around. So drop your head to the church song, and for the ones that can't take it, for them you gotta stay strong. Some call it a miracle, some call it a blessing. Call it what you want, but the homies still have me. And now we gone to them stars above. Them golden gates can't wait to let him in and show him love. I reminisce, so I shed a tear. Shouts out to Tiny Half Dead, wishing you was here. I wish you were here. I
Tuesday. I got to say, rest in peace to Pumpkin and 8, babe. Lil Dougie Radio and Slap Rock, y'all got guts. And my relative James, aka OG Peanut. Ricky One Wiener meeting Lil Boulay, y'all got love. From Green Eyes, Westside, Inglewood family gangsta blood. And like Red Rum said, all dogs go to heaven. And that's on the 4A block, not deucing 7-7. What's up, Young Leak, Slow-Mo, Smurf, and Frankie? B-Lo, Taco Havoc, and the homegirl Goldie. Killer, Hey Baby, Lil J, and Lil Bangin, and Dog, and all my homies from the family gang. And I can't forget about the 10 and the 4 Mafia Riders, Lil Hawk, Doc Nutty, Basper, and Spider. Big Blood in the Woods, that move stick together. YG, Green Eyes, Inglewood forever.
I wish you were here. I wish you were here. How I wish you were here.
It's much love to the MIP. Slap Rock, Jackie B, Lil Rock, Stacy. Python, Rampage, everybody was strapped. Now my loved one's gone and they never coming back. It's a no fact, I gotta act a fool to restrain. All that pain, West Side, M gang. Lil Hawkin, that's PYGB Riders. Big Bizarro and Red, I dump his slugs inside you. Morphs in peace.
I wish you were here. I wish you were here. How I wish you were here. I wish you were here.
Memories of many homies left dead in the streets. So casualties of my homies caught without their heat. Fatalities left my young partner dead in the casket. The first shot pop dropped my luck when they blasted. And right now, to this day, it still hurts. So when I reminisce on Tiny Hair, I put in work and leave another memory of a dead trick. And I be scoping like a sharpshooter with the 30-06. Hennessy keeps my mind kinda glossy. I choke on that endo smoke. Man, I miss my low. And love and memory of Tiny Hair. My homie Rock T. My young player partner Tasu. After death, I love y'all, cuz. Big Free, and I'm out.
I wish you were here. How I wish you were here. I wish you were here.
Dynasty Dave was on they drive, unforgettable brother. Honky Rob, Market Mill, Money Long, get business another. Devil Warren, cuz DIP. 9-11 dropping peace for the Compton 80C. My homies rest in peace. I need to send a little shout out to let y'all know that locust I still thought about. Butcher homie left and gangsta bone and bitchy face. I wish you was here. I shed tears till this very day.
Back down off your lane, it's the YGB, Little Hawks representing CMG to the day that I die, like my homies did, like we promised to. Ever since we was kids, I'ma ride for this, I will die for this. I got a tear on my eye, cause I even cried for this. Ride, slide, through the west side, thinking to myself, will I live or will I die? Cause this gang banging drama ain't to be taken for no joke. And I'm hoping that you hear me, blood, your ear is too near me. This the B-Core, G-Core, Inglewood's braziest. You can't fade this, and bless is why I made this to be. The capital S-H-I and to the T is that YG Little Hawker and my dog, SP. Woo, woo.
I wish you were here. I wish you were here. How I wish you were here. I wish you were here. I wish you were here. I wish how I wish you were here. You were here by my side. I wish you were here. How I wish you were here.
Now she slick, 6 feet deep now. Hard to that a try to flex, he won't pay. If the X do not kill, then the X do not play. Hold your horses, don't you be in such a hurry. I told her the drop, she got dropped in a casket. You gotta put your face on some coast. You should've pumped your brakes and slowed your mother roll.
Put your in a mother stupid. You should've slowed your mother face down. 6 feet deep in the hole, stupid.
I make your do a 360. Every mother time I be a failure.
Put your in a mother stupid.
From the #1 video, Pyru Love, comes the hardest female rapper ever, Nene X. In your stores, March 1st.
Started out in young age.
Compton's own Tweety Bird Loc. Coming new with the smash single, Walk That Walk.
It's on everybody's mind.
From his upcoming album, No Holds Barred, on Dangerous Records.
Yeah, you suckers thought I was gone, huh? Tweety Bird Loc is back.
Available August 23rd at a record store near you.
burning up shit like the Lebanese. Out the pile comes a child of the 70s. Rolling through your hood, fool, lay it down. Commence to leave suckers whole hood a ghost town. But I told you once, and you chose to twist it. 4 dead, 3 injured, and a soldier did it. Cause I'm down with my homies that hang with me. Never had to worry about the one that sang with me. For the simple fact that the fools bang with me. And some of you suckers say you're killers, but just claim to be. And somehow, somewhere, yo, I heard it was on. Rampage, grab the gauge, top the pills from domes. G-Pop came through with the Desert Eagle. You feed your fish, fool, if you ain't our people. And you suck ass fools will keep running your mouth.
And I'ma knock your mother ass off.
And I slang these things, so fool, brace yourself. You wanna talk that talk, so let's walk that walk.
The verses it did, I think your ass wanna learn.
YG is what I be, so it stripes to be earned.
Pay off what you counsel and learn from your mistakes.
But instead I hit the drink and learn to retaliate.
We're picking up the tricks in the trade real good.
I keep the enemies dropping to keep the hood popping.
So you're a soldier, a young one to say the least.
Uniform fully creased, khaki two-piece.
Fools coming to your hood on the store static.
4-4 Desert Eagle 4 metal jacket.
So you think you tough since you walk alone at night.
Boom, I pull the trigger, empty the clip, what that wire's like.
And hating memory of the fool who tried to trip and got smoked. He never thought that Keystone would put the gauge to his throat. Pull the trigger, then I knew I had the feeling for killing. With no remorse, and smoke the blunt, then hit the drink, now I'm chillin'. Tried to let him know the 90s was the age of the killing. And when a player drank a 40, got a blessed, I figured. You know the coldest killers grew up in the city of Tombstone. If you're scared of dying, don't enter the white zone. Cause damn, you never go home, this ain't Kansas, my home sweet home. Yo, my home is where my strap is, home ain't where the heart is. Cause gangsters and Watts ain't got one. The only thing pump blood around Watts is a shotgun. The pistol grip pump known to y'all as the 410 Mossberg. So once again, Watts these fools get served. And if they trip and they give me the quick hitter, then come to Watts and ask for young Keystone, they to the killer. Now we gon' let the mother gunshots come. 1, 2, 3, 4 clips on another mission. Goddamn, I got 2 Glocks and a Mac 10 ready to put a gang of work in. My ends is short and I need a quick lick. Creeped on the stove cause the owner was a trick. Jumped across the counter real fast with the quickness. I loaded a clip in a trick just for screaming. Now my heart is pumping, I think she hit the lower alarm button. But that ain't stopping because I'm from Compton. The fool out there in a pool full of blood. Still searching for some ends before I run. Gets the hell out the stove with the quickness. Jumped into a tight 77 Cutlass. Now y'all know how a young brother walk. Now stop that talk and let's walk that walk.
Started out a young age, a youngster of the most hated fools in the hood. I was among the worst and the best. Talk is always cheap. Fools die, come with it, cause I've been playing for keeps. It's on everybody's mind to try and take me out messed up. That real is what I'm talking about. Shot a sucker in his face at point blank range. A product of my environment, it ain't nothing finna change. Many nights I thought about talking that talk, but all that shit came after I walked that walk. The worst you can do for me is kill yourself. And when you do that, the tweet will take your girl in step. Think trick, it's over. I told you, no bullshit. Get my ass paid, 9-4, I'm putting on them shoes. Lead pen, my dude, step outside. You talk, you walk, which the hell do you choose? Sucker.
There was Banging on Wax. Then came The Saga Continues. And now, the Bloods and Crips go solo with 2 distinctive and dangerous new albums. One red, Devil Riders, and one blue, Nationwide Rip Riders. Finally, the long-awaited raw and uncut reality hits the streets from Dangerous Records.
Gassed out, cased up, low, locked down in my minutes. You stay, see me giving it up a low for life, cause I'm with it. I see fresh, dressed like a million cups. I am the lowest rip rider in the Navy blue chucks. Not the low top type, cause they slip and they slide. But the high tops for gangsters with the stars on the side. A bucket off rent, all slide clicks and tricks. And off the east side, Fush Town Mafia Crip. What's up to my lokes on the 10 and the 5 and the cut on the street, getting paid on the front line. I rock on the seaside, death to my enemy. Mission to make a meal to chill with my bigger I got a heat for you styles, I catch slipping. Said tripping if my favorite pastime, cause I'm crippin'. If you can tow a Glock on the block, watch stop at the cop job. But you know it just don't stop, cause block the block. Young low check knots and knots, and that's how we do it in Watts. Much props to the old school lows and the low lows. Levi's, gone fast polos, and Romeo's. Bo don't know jack shh, cause Bo ain't a low trick. Bo ain't from my clique, I ride with the Franklin Crips. If I catch you slipping, then I'm slapping the clipping, cause I'm east side, Watts, Franklin Square crippin'.
Down, you can't be a hoe, no.
Rip ride, rip ride.
Down, you can't be a hoe, no.
Rip ride, rip ride.
Down, you can't be a hoe, no.
Rip ride, rip ride.
Down, you can't be a hoe, no.
Rip ride, rip ride.
AGC's coming through on that east side. Ride where gangsters like to ride and do a homicide. I catch a slob, slipping, I break his freaking neck. And known for putting Buster Punk slob straight in check. Peep the real crippin'. Back in 69, you young rookie don't know nothing about Jamel and Big Tookie doing dips and green medals. I'm that little bitty fella running around while my lokes busting caps. Hello, recognize when you see the gangsters coming through, dressed in blue. And we did it just for you, not banging on wax, but banging for my hood. And I see tossing slobs cause I'm up to no good. Would you try to trip and you get straight butt and ask the Avalon gangsters, do we give a mad? And if you trip, don't you know you're gonna die? Why? Cause it's nationwide. Rip ride.
Rat-a-tat-tat, I got a slob in his back. Paralyzed and waist down when his body was found out of bounds. He should've knew it was the true side. Ran into the blue side, snap a lane and drive another route line. And when you slide, think Atlantic is weak. We catch you nanas on the creep and leave you 6 feet deep to sleep.
Nationwide, rip ride, but that double S like gangsta bone, bitchy face, two ripple, that ain't dry. Straight set tripping when we have to. Leave your son a bastard. Cause you slop fools, we leave smash the blaster. Fools, man up cap, killing too. B-A-B-Y-T-S-D-A's coming through. Getting loose on these fools coming through. Giving blues to these roots and these marks off bad fools. Nationwide, what that grip like, fool? Nationwide, rip ride, let it drive.
You gotta be down, you can't be a hoe, no.
Rip ride, rip ride.
Down, you can't be a hoe, no.
Rip ride, rip ride.
Down, you can't be a hoe, no.
Rip ride, rip ride.
Down, no. Rip ride, rip ride.
Putting it down ain't a thing to me either. Loke, I was a Kelly Park crib, not a joke. Rushed to slide from Cedar, I'm on Alameda. Just did an L with the Glock 10mm. A hoop ride, that's it you see. Kelly Park is a gang, not an M-O-B-K. KPBG, what's a slide? AK-47 on the lollipop mob low. Kelly Crip with my homies from the end gang. East side rip ride to the membrane. The 47 still giving it up. A-Walk, Kelly Park, Crip, Compton.
I represent that east side grip, don't even trip when I hit you up with that Watts Franklin Crip. Fool, ain't no stopping when I'm out there wig shopping. Mowing down slides from Inglewood to Compton. Quick to pop up on deck with a tech. Spot a slob and try my best to take off his neck. They should've told you about this Lokestar out there banging with killers and shirt smokers. I claim the F till I'm finally put to rest. Until then, I'm bringing nothing but total death. Kool-Aid, Big G from the FC. Watch Franklin Crip till they bury me.
Down, you can't be a hoe, no.
Rip ride, rip ride.
Down, you can't be a hoe, no.
Rip ride, rip ride.
Down, you can't be a hoe, no.
Rip ride, rip ride.
Down, you can't be a hoe, no.
Rip ride, rip ride.
Down, you can't be a hoe, no.
Rip ride, rip ride.
Let's get high, shit, in my Damo ride. Sitting on the gold ones, getting that side to side.
Hey, I'm about to come with the flow that's stupid. I don't smoke little trick, just pure marijuana. I roll G behind us looking for Don Juanas, so I can light them up like a Philly blunt. I got you.
Grace, what you gonna do when you get out of jail?
I'm gonna meet some crab.
Now what do you consider crab?
y'all tricks cannot see. Info from CMG, path the joint to EYE.
Fresh in the morning, jumping in my low, feeling Scoop T world so we can get some endo. Straight clowning in the buttons on these gold and chrome. Jamaican endo, got a gangster in the
Let's get high, Rick, in my diamond ride. Sitting on the gold ones, hitting that side to side.
I need a shiny go-to. The master naughty Dayton's in the coop. Now ain't that the truth? Wash her up, charge her up, so shoot your flossy for the riches. Sunday night you be everything cutting on switches, but it's about who's flossing the most and who's tossing the most and which dime move rider keep popping the most. For the ones with half tops and brazy dukes, all trying to glitch cute. For this fool in the coop that be rolling 4 deep red beanies in the rider pancake at the light soup. Raise the front higher, just left the Denver lanes. We caravanning to the bottoms, pull over and crab hood. Blood the one time got a YG bumped up, but they just gave mad a ticket, so we west side road, so we all can go and pick it at the party in Pasadena. The M&L keep it going. A whoop whoop for 109, a whoop whoop for 104.
Let's get high, Rick, in my diamond ride. Sitting on the gold ones, hitting that side to side.
Peanut deuce on them twisters.
Got 'em all swinging.
Blood, I'm entertaining.
More feel lane.
In the left, you spoke bumping them B-dog cuts. So when I hit your crabs up, fool, you better give it up. Rolling with 8 in braids, hawk, yak, and spiders.
Now moves rule, only roll with true CK ride.
Stop beating around the bush, dibble lane on the black, and I'm feeling like a bat, twisting up a dove sack.
Ebo.
In the lane, beat me hopping like a foe, so I hit a few more, let them swing a little more. It's the Figaro thugs, YG Bloods. Now let me hit the Hennessy so I can catch a buzz while I'm slipping and sliding on the west side, crossing out whoever ain't diamond ride.
Get high, Rick, in my diamond ride. Sitting on the gold ones, hitting that side to side.
Front and back, side to side, 4 deep in my ride. Me and the CMGs rolling through the west side. Bit in them up. On these bloody swerving. Down Crenshaw, crabs tripping, I'ma serve them. I'm not going out like these other busters. You even blink wrong, then I'ma have to jump. Hoodie to the rim like rim. So many tramps wanna give a silky swim, but I'm not trying to be the man, but I can be the man. So I hope the Trixie Rickers really understand. Not to fool around, you this clown. The way it goes from the streets, either or the studios, and we don't give a what. And bring it on if you think you got nuts. Blood, you have to know the time because I know my nine. Relax your
Let's get high, Rick, in my diamond ride. Sitting on the gold ones, hitting that side to side.
Remember the voice. Pyro Love. Cripping ain't easy. Walk that walk. Wish you were here. Now, Voclips delivers a hot new album with the smash single, Just Be Thankful, featuring Ronnie. On Dangerous Records, coming May 31st to stores everywhere.
Look, you ain't gonna sit around here all day. Think you gonna be talking on the telephone, using up electricity, watching the TV. You're a grown man. Go get you a job.
Music my job.
Diamond in the back, sun in the top, big in the scene with a gangster lean.
18 years old, fresh out of school, not much to do, but run with my crew. Time's getting hard, don't have no car, pockets on low, wouldn't sell dope. Can I succeed? Music indeed, putting hits down, waiting on royalties. Can it get better? It feels like forever, still thank the Lord, he opened these doors. Honey blunt burns slowly, homies hit they 40, street corner getting lonely. OE to ST, how time passed me, living life positively, too near me not to hear me. No gangster white walls, but I still stand tall, giving my all to all of y'all. Thank God for what I have, even if I don't have. What?
Big in the scene with a gangster.
For what you got, hip-hop life goes on and on, without you knowing that you're going. That's why we ever giving parties in my town, Compton, Majestics, keep it stomping. Honey smoking beats, looking kinda cute to me. Step to me, cause I'm for CLIP. It feels good, done swung, hit a home run. Living in plush pads, smoking on fat ones. I thank Almighty for these ends. Put myself in a rag for, put moms in a Benz. I'm not sure exactly what you can do, but whatever you do, pursue and keep your peace and God with you. This goes out to the east side, west side, true riders, new riders. Get off your ass and pass your lighters and help for what you do have, even if you don't have. I'm looking at myself as a role model now. A young black male came up from the Compton, doing the best that I can to survive. I didn't have much, but I still had my life. I had to make a choice to get up and get something. Mad at the world, wasn't thankful for nothing. Pops in my ear, but I'm hard of hearing. Ain't putting paper in my pocket, so I wasn't listening. Don't get me wrong, I got love for moms and pops to the fullest, but I got dreams of making it in music. Pursued it, and now I'm so caught off them ghetto streets. Include that the ghetto still shall rest in me. The reason why, because I can't forget where I came. Compton's the city where we dip on gold things. I'm thinking back on the past. Damn, a BG didn't have, but I got up off my ass. Now I'm thankful for what I had, because I didn't have.
It has been the most controversial music in the history of rap. Now, producer Ronnie Marlon Phillips and Dangerous Records are back, taking it to the next level with Bangin' on Wax, the final chapter, a 32-ounce anthology. Bangin' on Wax, the best of the Da Moves, and Bangin' on Wax, the best of the Crips. These long-awaited best-of collector's editions are in stores now. You get 32 slammin' hits, including 8 never-before-played bonus tracks from AWOL, BG Scarface, plus all the hard-to-find hits, and all new releases from the Crips, as well as all new hits from the Da Moves, Little Hawk, B Brazen, and Spider. This is your last chance to own the best of collector's edition. Bangin' on Wax, the final chapter. The best of the Da Moves. The best of the Crips. The hardest of them all. 2 32-hit collector's editions in double CD or double cassette. Get yours today on Dangerous Records.
Hey, yo, Batman, what's up, brother?
Word up, Bat. Yeah.
Y'all doing, brother?
Hey, just kicking it,
hey,
homie.
Free check. You check our boy out with the spandex, man. What's up?
Man, it's totally whack cat, man, on the TV set. Now, Kate, man.
Man,
drop it.
Get some of this pump. Get some of this pump.
The B is for a beating that you get when I see you on the street. Don't be a fool, you try to rock the house and I stone cold took you to school. The A is for attention I get when I step into the set. It's too deep to mention the T. I'm just terrible, totally treacherous, it's unbearable. The man is self-explanatory, anything less is a whipping you settle for. I'm from the old school and eye for an eye is a rule that I'm bound to abide by. Out of my face with that rock, I'm bad like I am, I don't need nothing extra, 100% to the letter. When it gets this good, it don't get no better. ain't nothing like that TV crew. We kick ass. In a minute, when trouble's on the scene, we're up in it. The Penguin and Mr. Freeze are down by law, so put your mind at ease. We go to work, and we're after you to get off your butt and start doing the do. The Catwoman is definitely clear. The girls got it going on everywhere, so don't doubt it. There's only one in the land. Get real, boy. My mama named me Batman.
When you wake, you'll be crying the blues, cause the B-18 has the juice. Not you, you're still faking in front like you're in demand. You're not a man, you're more like Peter Pan. So get slapped, punk, by the smooth operator. Step to the man and get served like a wave. Get a day job, cause your license is revoked. Fears in your throat, you're about to get choked.
LA City is where I reside, on a hilltop called Executive Drive. But the money is no big deal to me. What good is money if your mind ain't free to express what is hidden inside? You try to escape, but you never can hide from yourself. The condition you're in, only you must be in it to win. With no king spandex and cave dwelling for me. If you spot me with a mask on, boy, you better see us have an action and clear the lane, cause I'm the hero in black. If you slip, I guarantee I'll bring pain, sorrow, death, and destruction. So I'm walking, busting, bum rushing on funk. On the mission, dissing, listen. No celebrity hunt, cut the killing, stealing, wheeling, dealing, and killing. Be a brother aware of the time. Don't give in to the mind games of a cape weird fantasy. Riding the rails of my rhyming popularity. Understand, I'm here to spoil the plan. I can't help it. My mama named me Batman. The 90s and y'all still out here killing each other. We gotta come together in unity, brother, cause we gotta bring peace into this world. We're the hero in black, we're on the attack, and it's like that. We either gonna take it or we going out like punks. So tell me where you stand now. Some of this punk. Give some of this punk. Give some of this punk. I'm just terrible, totally treacherous, it's unbearable. The man is self-explanatory, anything less is a whipping you settle for. I'm from the old school and eye for an eye is the rule that I'm bound to abide by. Out of my face with that rock, I'm bad like I am, I don't need nothing extra, 100% to the letter. When it gets this good, it don't get no better.
Yo, B, let the box get some of this superhero type stuff. I'm feeling kinda rough and I don't have to wear a pair of tights. There's some underoos Batmobile was the caddy for the South Central Mac Daddy. Rolling on the jokers and the penguins, getting all dressed up so I can get the cat women. What's the real deal? Not an episode on the TV. This Batman was a G. Living life doing what I gotta do. It was a pity in the metropolis of
LA City is where I reside, on a hilltop called Executive Drive. But the money is no big deal to me. What good is money if your mind ain't free to express what is hidden inside? You try to escape, but you never can hide from yourself. The condition you're in, only you must be in it to win. With no cape, spandex, or cave dwelling for me. If you spot me with a mask on, boy, you better see it's time for action and clear the lane, cause I'm the hero in black. If you slip, I guarantee I'll bring pain, sorrow, death, and destruction. So I'm walking, busting, bum rushing on funk, on a mission, distant, listen. No celebrity hunt, cut the killing, stealing, wheeling, dealing, and killing. Be a brother aware of the time, don't get into the mind games of a cape-wearing fantasy, riding the rails of my rhyming popularity. Understand, I'm here to spoil the plan, I can't help it. My mama named me Batman.
Carry the bat, would I be a Batman or a black man with a bat? Either one, I'm still all of that. Forget the fool on the TV. He's trying to bite my lyrics, I can hear it. He's trying to beat me on the same bat set in the same bat neighborhood. Wishing that I could do what that bat could. I wouldn't sweat that, cause that man was a whack man. And besides, my mama named me Batman.
That's why LA record producer Ronnie Phillips brought Crips and Blood street gang members into his studio, hoping making a record together would help stop gang violence.
How hard was it to get them in here and to come together and do this without animosity?
To be perfectly honest with you, in the beginning it was very hard. Everybody said it was impossible.
But it wasn't impossible. Here's the proof, a double CD called Bullets Have No Names.
Both some of your biggest gangs in Los Angeles are on this CD.
Current rapper Tweety Bird Loke helped write the album. In 1989, he says he lost 16 friends to gang violence.
I lost friends. That's why I don't have no problem with coming to the studio doing the album with a Blood or Crips, you know what I'm saying? I use rap music as a therapy. Your gang banging, your affiliation is I'm a Blood or he's a Crip. It wasn't ever about this. It's about being a black man now. You know what I'm saying?
Company wants to do something to stop gun violence, and that is part of what's right with Southern California. This video is for this project. It's called Bullets Don't Have No Names. It's put out by Dangerous Records. A single will be released as well as a documentary. This comes in response to the growing number of innocent people being murdered in shootings in Southern California. Part of the proceeds will go to the project of Women Against Gun Violence.
Susan Sarandon brings her talents to television. Details in tonight's Hollywood Wrap.
But first, tackling a serious subject with the help of music. Our entertainment guru, George Pinocchio, is here to explain.
We're going to get a little serious tonight. You know, most nights when I come on, I try to bring you fun. I like doing that. But tonight, I bring you a message. It's from some people who hope music can help stop gun violence.
Bullets don't have no name.
The song Bullets Don't Have No Names was written in response to the increasing number of people being killed by gunfire. Ronnie Phillips is the man behind the music.
It's not about gangs, it's about everybody. Versace, Tupac, Biggie Smalls, babies, kids, gangs. It's a universal thing.
Singer John with the group Troop is one of the song's performers.
It's a positive message, and right now that's what this world needs, more positive music, more positive lyrics.
The group Women Against Gun Violence supports the song. Members know what it's like to lose loved ones.
Just pretend that that could be your child or someone you love, and don't look at it as, oh, that's their problem or somebody else's problem. It's all of our problems.
A lost life you can't get back. My life will never be the same again. Never, never. I'm still recovering. I take it a day at a time.
You call yourself a man with a gun in your hand.
in the land.
Why it heals is because it touches your heart, it touches your soul, it opens up all the sensories, you know, in your mind, and it speaks of it bespeaks of the truth.
Bullets don't have no names.
A portion of the profits from the song will go to Women Against Gun Violence.
Brothers playing ball, an argument begun. One pulled out a knife, one pulled out a gun. Children playing with long life up ahead. A shot rings out, now a child is dead. Family members suffering behind the use of guns. The shedding of blood, oh what a bullet has done. Retaliation is rising in our land. Listen, my people, that's not God's plan.
Don't you know what you have done? Realize that you're taking someone's son. You're taking lives and causing so much pain to others. For your hurt, they're not to blame. I can't understand. You call yourself a man with a gun in your hand, killing people in the land. You know bullets don't have no name. Bullets don't have no name. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's stop all this madness and pain. Let's change. Mother, I see the tears falling from your eyes. I sympathize as I realize that you have lost someone so dear and so precious to you. This destruction has to stop for me and you. I can understand. You call yourself a man with a gun in your hand, killing people in the land. Bullets don't have no name. No name, no name, oh, no name. No, they don't. Let's stop all this madness. We need to stop the madness right now. Come on, come on, yeah.
Killing each other without concern or discretion, giving our kids the wrong impression. Where's the guidance when life is not fun? A young child walking, carrying a gun. Life has to get better. We're almost to the end. Can't imagine the pain when losing a friend. Mother sitting home, trying to figure out the losing of loved ones. What's it all about?